What's good, everybody? It's your boy K1 the Collector here, and today I got You Don't Know Dijak here, also known as Mission Frickin' Impossible. Why is it known as that? Well, if you have been around at all in the MyFACTION community since this live event has dropped over the past couple of days, man, this is a freaking problem. Why is it a problem? So, well, let's just peek at this for a second. So, before I get to it, like I have done this already. Let me see if you all reward tiers. I've done it twice already. So, it took me a second to figure it out, but I got it. Shout out also, so I was developing my own way and I was kind of leaning towards this, but really shout out my boy Rival is ringside, because I had to look around a little bit because this is tough, but I kind of got the full development of it from him, and then I found a couple of other methods myself, but the one I'm going to be showing you guys, which I still think is the best one, is the one that I saw from him. So shout out him. But look, y'all, this is still, even with this method, this is still probably the hardest live event of all time. If it hasn't been called that already, boom, here it is. The hardest live event of all time. The only thing that I can think of is for my WWE 2K24 MYFACTION players, if you guys remember the multi-tap live event, that live event was pretty hard, but I still think this one is harder. Now, why is it this hard? You're using a bronze, right? The bronze you're using, it doesn't matter what bronze you use, but here's the thing about bronze. Look at that. Look at the first stat on the left. Vitality. 25 vitality basically means that you cannot get hit. So if you get hit, you can kick out, but it is not an easy kick out by any means. Meter's moving fast, and your red is not that big, so it's very possible you can get hit one time out of the entire match, and that can be the match. Like, it'd just be over. That can't happen because, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. So you're gonna have to land your reversals. You're gonna have to try not to get hit as much as possible, guys. So also, let's peek, is this card worth it? I do think this card is worth it, because Dijak, who he also has the Move Thief Payback. I wish it was resiliency, but so in the live event it's resiliency, but here it's not. But this Dijak is a problem. Move Thief is a really good payback, so I'm not tripping too much. But two of the big three, Sting Like a Bee on 2, Heavy Handed on 2, Born to Fly on 2, and Dive Bomber on 1. Dijak also has an insane kit. Like, his move set is really, really nice, and decent stats. Not the greatest stats, but decent stats. He has solid stamina. So stamina is really important this year. So yeah, pretty solid card. So I'm actually going to show you guys. I left my stuff sitting for a second, so the clip is kind of big, but I'm going to show you guys me doing the live event. I'm actually not going to do it right now. We're just going to talk about it. So give me a second to pull it up. Alright, so for this live event, you're actually fighting a lesser version of the one that you're getting. He's 3 overalls lower, but he does have resiliency, which makes this even harder, because the other thing that makes this really hard is if you look at the top right, you only have 5 freaking minutes. But look, this is the method. You pick a high flyer, and I picked Axiom because he has all the springboards, because what you're going to do the whole entire time, guys, you guys are going to see me. You spam springboards as much as you can. Just keep doing this the entire time. Now you're gonna wanna. That is the best springboard to use, because the Axiom's crossbody is the one that tracks the best and has the most range. So most of the time you're gonna want to wait until he's about to get up. So once he gets on that one knee, if you've already landed one. And the other thing is, that was my finisher right there. That was, I tried to land my finisher right there, Golden Ratio, which is a running super kick that you can do standing, so don't trip. But it doesn't get reversed too often, even if he does not have stun, which is why I just went ahead and just did it naked, no stun right there. But guys, you're gonna see me, I'm literally spamming this the entire time. So I go for one right there, and I get the reversal right there, got lucky. But you guys are gonna see, I don't remember if I had to kick out on one of these, but if he were to pin me right now, my meter would be pretty small. So, but you guys see how much health I already have, and I've literally only been hit twice. But we get a reversal right there. land another crossbody, and you guys are seeing this is a bronze, no badges, sting like a beat, and don't have sting like a beat, nothing like that. Horrible power stats, but the springboards, they'll get you some stuns. So looking right here also, let's go back just a taste, see if I can pause it. If you guys don't know high flyer stats, so like we know the main, when you're playing offline, the main thing that you're gonna want to always use is strikers, because their stuff is the easiest. But so sometimes you guys really, it's like some people literally may not know the high flyer things that you need. So of course you do your crowd taunts. I'm gonna hit a crowd taunt and an opponent taunt a little later. I finished this out by doing the 3 diving attacks, because diving attacks are way less risky than bowling ball. Now for some reason, when you do his finisher, which can also be done running, doesn't have to be done running, but it can be done running, it does not count towards land 5 running attacks for bowling ball. Don't know why. So if you're trying to get bowling ball and you're thinking that counts to it, do not do that if you're doing it with Axiom. Other people I recommend with this, I actually only really recommend one other person, Nathan Frazier. There might actually be someone else good, but he is the only one that I used. So those are the 2 people I did it with, but my favorite is Axiom because the finisher is really, really good. So but besides that, these are you gotta land 3 springboards. You're gonna do that really easy because you're gonna mainly be doing springboards the whole match. So getting back into it, we already have them done, so we taunt right there. I did a little crown taunt right there. We already have 45 done because I just landed a finisher. That one was the opponent taunt, and look, the kid right back to it, man. The kid right back to it. Get them springboards ready. Now we on about 3 minutes, I believe that is 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes flat. And we already are at 60 MyFaction points, and Dijak's health, his body health is red. But that's also why I said kind of you want to stay away from springboards that are not the diving crossbody, because if you guys saw how that one just went right there, I ended up missing the little rope plancha. So, and that could have been costly, but I ended up being okay. So right here, he's stunned. Now, Axiom has 2 signatures. If you're doing it with Axiom, which I do believe this is the best guy to do it with. Axiom's 2 signatures are the Avalanche Spanish Fly. So if you can hit this while he's stunned, they have to get the stun while there is no mazer in this. So if you miss the initial grapple, if the CPU misses the initial grapple, you're good. You can land the full thing and it won't be reversed. Now here, you guys are gonna see me go for my diving attacks. I'm gonna literally try to land 3 elbow drops right here. But like I said, for the Avalanche Spanish Fly, which is the move that I just hit my signature, if you land the initial grapple towards it, the whole animation is gonna go through. So there I almost mess up, but literally the only thing that saved me is Axiom's freaking height, because if I didn't, then it would have been bad. But you see here, guys, I've barely been hit. Y'all see how small that meter is, and I barely got it. I failed in other times because I literally couldn't hit that kick out. It's tough sometimes. So that's what I'm saying. Even with this method, you see how much I didn't hit him. You almost have to be flawless because mistakes are not good. Right here, I was praying for him to go get a weapon or something and not try to hit me again. And he did. So that was quite the blessing. Now, you see, guys, we are down to 1 minute and 20 seconds. I take a peek at my MyFaction points again just to see what I got to do. So I'm going to get to the diving attacks as soon as I can. Here, I land a full combo just to make sure he drops that chair. And then I think I climbed up to the ropes to see what I could land. I think I landed my 2 elbow drops here. So I'm already going to the top. Dijak is down. And you guys see I literally got here from spamming the springboards. And it can be even cleaner than this. But this is the easiest way to do it. I didn't even have to get hit this much. I did it one more time and I got hit less than this. So we get our pin off. I'm just trying to get the resiliency off like this if I can. And I was able to. Now, you're going to be your best bet is getting his resiliency off when one of his body parts are red, which is more than likely going to be the body. Now that there I land the golden ratio, which is his finisher, and he kicks out, which is insane, by the way. I landed a finisher after I knocked off his resiliency and he kicked out. So you guys see, I got 20-some seconds left. I literally thought that I was not going to be able to use this because it literally broke my heart. You see, this clip is so big because I walked away from the game because I was dying just figuring it out what to do. But I had to walk away so the clip wouldn't be this long. It should just be like 5 minutes long, but I had to lock in. So I accidentally got out of the ring right there, and I had to literally hit the crisp, smooth shot clock cheese because literally I finished it with 3 seconds remaining because I accidentally got out the rim and got out the ring and almost failed. But guys, that is gonna be how you complete Mission Impossible. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section. I'm gonna do Mission Impossible one more time so that I can fully get my Dijak. Might be a Dijak video coming, might not. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you want to see some Dijak gameplay online or something, let me know. But man, yeah, this is gonna be how you do that, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys later, man. Peace.